Hello and welcome to another episode of Don't Tell My Wife podcast. Here
Come
from
on.
your host, TJ.
And it's Ken.
And yeah, man, back again, another week. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those things.
Come on, man.
Gonna keep telling you guys.
Come on, man.
Because I beg. I beg. But yeah, what
And,
you saying?
and the ratings on Spotify as well.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you do the ratings, man. 5-star that.
Ratings. Yeah, well, if you
All
want
of
to do
that.
4.5.
Nah, man. 5 stars.
Well, 5 star only, because we're only trying to give 5-star content, innit? Also, the comments as well. Obviously, Marvin's episode had a lot of comments, but so if we can keep up those kind of, it's encouraging.
It's a good episode.
It's encouraging.
Shouts out to Marvin for jumping on, man.
Yeah, man.
Really good. Really good,
man,
insightful conversation.
Yeah.
How's your week?
My week started off. Actually, no, it's not started off, but my week's been good.
Mm-hmm.
Started a new job on Monday.
Mm-hmm. How was that? How's it?
Yeah, no, it was good. 2 days was like induction. Then the rest of the week was kind of just like learning about the processes and stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Yeah. Obviously, I think this week coming is when I'm probably gonna get into things.
Yeah.
So yeah, but no, it's good. It's good. It's good. I found my little black community and that.
Yeah, man, that always happens, man.
Yeah. So it's all good. But yeah. What's it called? One thing one thing I already knew, and I need to make sure everyone else knows. You don't know who knows who in this life.
Yeah, that's
true. So be
still
on point out all the time.
That's true, man.
Because one person at my workplace, obviously, I was talking to them now, and I told them that obviously my son's name is Malachi, and then obviously she was like, I know someone that's got the same name as your son, etc. Turns out the girl is like best friends with someone in his mum group. So imagine if I was going and doing nonsense. That she tell her best friend, there's this one guy that joined my workplace, Tonye. This is his Insta and that. And then she'd be like, that looks familiar. Is that not? So I was saying, that's why you've always got to be on point.
Yeah, that's true still.
Always got to be on point. Don't go and shambles yourself.
That's true, man.
But
like what you did. Found out who knows who before you start. Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing.
But yeah, what about your week?
My week's been good, man. I'm obviously still in the new job. Enjoying it. Yeah, man, haven't really done much this week. Obviously had a shit weekend because my team got disgraced.
They got disgraced.
It was an embarrassing
4-0.
4-0 to a depleted Liverpool side.
Liverpool?
Newcastle, sorry. It's because they played today.
Isaac shambles you, man, though.
Yeah, man.
Van der Ven.
Nah, but
I was hearing top team of the season shouts.
He's been good all season. It's just he had a stinker. But bro, a lot of defenders have stinkers, man.
Not sure. Not Saliba and Gabriel.
A lot of defenders will have at least one stinker in their career, innit? And obviously the weekend was just Van der Ven's. So yeah, that was a bit of a shit day yesterday. One of my mates came over. I've actually had a few visitors this week, you know.
Oh, that's nice. Who came over?
I don't want to say the names.
Oh, okay.
But obviously had a visit that come over yesterday. So you and your missus was here on Friday. Then another visitor during the week as well. So yeah, man. We've seen some people recently.
That's
which is
nice.
Good, man. Yeah, man.
Especially after we spoke about,
Yeah, exactly. People making the effort now.
Yeah, man.
Maybe they're listening.
Not every day just think, he's with his family, he's fine. Nigga, come over, bro. See how I am, bro.
Yeah, so that was good, man. Just seeing friends working, just being with the family. So yeah, man. I had a calm week. I can't complain.
No, that's good.
Can't complain.
What's it called? What did your wife say this?
Song of the week.
Ooh. Do I even have one?
I got one.
Go on.
In fact, so Tyler, Tyler. Make me swear.
Yeah.
That one. Have you listened to her album?
No, probably not.
Her album's very good, you know.
Yes?
It's very good. Obviously, that Amapiano pop kind of sound. It's actually really, really good, man. So the song I'm gonna pick for this week is Art. I'm sure you've heard Art.
I probably haven't.
All over like TikTok.
Bro, all this guy ever does, whenever you're picking your song, this person's album. Have you listened to it? Like, bro, just to see if I have not.
No, but I thought you would have listened to, bro.
Every week,
I've listened to bare albums.
Nigga, I like you. Nigga.
I hear it. Cool. But yeah, so Tyler's album is cool. There's so many other songs I could pick off that album. But I would go for Tyler Art. I think it's a very good song. You probably heard it all over like socials and that. First. Yeah, that's my song of the week.
Did you end up adding It's Only Right?
It's only right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you added it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't lie. After you said it, I listened to it. It's cold tune.
Big
still.
tune, bro. I'm telling
It's
you,
a
man.
big tune still, flows still.
Telling you, man.
The tune that I'll add is Poser. Next up. So his next up freestyle.
Poser, is it that guy that's like he raps it like a skippy kind of beat?
Yeah, like done it alone in the kitchen.
Poser, yeah, he's young, isn't it?
Yeah. But the next up is cold still.
Yeah. He's good still.
The way the beats flow in and out, it's cold.
He's good. Poser's good, man.
Yeah, so I'd add that still.
He's new, innit? Is he new?
I kind of think so because I've only heard like 2-3 songs.
Yeah, he's new, but he's good still. I like
very good
I like
still.
that.
And like obviously with these guys and they're still trying to do a little bit of drill, but they've kind of moved it away from how it was before, which I feel like is obviously nostalgia makes me think about the old drill, but then as well, like I can see like they're trying to elevate it to a different type of thing.
Sounds always move, man. There's always a new type of sound. So drill isn't necessarily dip man in his face, dip man in like no one raps like that no more. Now it's all like Nems and like you said, Poser. So yeah, I think that's kind of like the new drill, if that makes sense. Because like, I don't really see like street drill like that.
Yeah, no, and I
feel that's a bit outdated now.
It was time for that to go.
Street drill's a bit dead now.
It's time for that to go, to be honest.
Have you listened to Shally Poppy's new joints?
What
the album? I think it's like Shally Spare or something.
I haven't listened to his album, but when I saw an interview or something like that, I think I saw it on Twitter where he said he doesn't write, he just freestyles. And I was like,
no, I could tell.
I could tell he just freestyles.
This current, he just dropped it on like Thursday or Friday, whatever. It's like shit. Let me even find what it actually says before I start. The right name of this ass album.
While he looks for it, like, share, comment, subscribe.
Bro.
Thank you.
Cool, Shally Poppy's hair. It's called Shakes Poppy. It's called Shakes Poppy, yeah, bro. I think the album is 25 minutes. A waste of 25 minutes.
How many songs?
How many songs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 songs.
9 songs in 25 minutes.
The worst thing I've listened to, bro.
So like every song's like 2 minutes, 30 minutes. 2 minutes.
There's one song that's actually okay. Like it's okay. Actually, there's 2 that's okay. So the one that's okay is ASAP and 100. Those are like okay. Like I can listen to those. But it's bro, I think Afrobeats, is in such a bad state and it's sad, bro. It's in a bad state. Trust me, bro. It's like these people, Shally Poppy is making a joke out of Afrobeats, bro.
Wait, why though?
It's terrible music. It's so dead.
Wait,
like,
what was the last Afrobeat tune that you thought was like really good?
The worst? What do you mean?
The best, like recently, what's been the best Afrobeat tune?
The best Afrobeat song that I would. What would be the best? I think it's definitely from like maybe Davido's new album.
Yeesh.
So either like Feel Away.
Me, Holy Ghost.
Holy Ghost, yeah. Actually, no, I think Commas, for me, scrap what I said about Davido. I think Our Star Commas is a really good song.
Okay. I don't know when Jara came out. When I did it. Colomenta by Victony. Have you heard Aquafina by Young John?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah,
yeah, but I feel like just Afrobeats right now, man.
But I know what you're saying though. Like last year, there's bare songs
like
from last year.
Shally Poppy had a good last year. He had some good songs, but I've never really felt the like hype.
It's funny though, because people were trying to compare him to Shake's first year.
Bro, like how can you?
I don't feel like anyone could ever beat that.
You
first
don't know
year,
music, bro. If you compare Shally Poppy to Ashake, you don't know music.
No, but in terms of their runs in the past year.
What runs? Yeah. Ashake has been running, bro. He's not stopping. Bro, what? Shally Poppy's only had one year. Ashake has been popping since what? 2021, 2022.
Man.
2 albums, sick projects. They're comparing him to Shally Poppy, Plutomelia. Come on, man, please. Shally Poppy has good songs, yeah. But I just don't really rate him, man. And I feel like a lot of people are just jumping on the bandwagon. I don't think they actually like his music. But anyway, that's me. He's from Edo. Let me leave the Edo to the world.
Why? Because you're
my family. And they'll be watching this. Edo to the world.
I was screaming. All right, first.
What do you have to this week?
This week, So I had one obviously for last week, but we didn't do it last week.
Mhm.
But the one last week, I said the one that I was gonna say
On
today
SB Live.
on SB Live, innit? So
Yeah, you guys go check out SB
go check
Live,
out SB
man.
Live.
We're gonna
I
feature
don't
on
know
there
when.
soon.
I think I said it comes out like next week or something like
Not
that.
sure.
So
Yes,
when
eventually.
they do
Run it up, man.
yeah, run out, man. Run out. Support the bros.
Mm.
Support Bissy and that. And obviously, if you don't know Bissy, go back and watch our previous episode with SB Live.
Bissy
Him
and
and
Hamid.
Hamid. And yeah, man, good episodes. So but the other thing that I had was a couple of weeks ago when I was saying about presents,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh, there was one present that I'd done for Abs like in the first 2 or 3 years of our relationship, and it was the one where I put effort in terms of like getting that portrait and getting them to print off, doing a whole big canvas for her. So obviously, I was recently thinking, still don't know. I was thinking, where is this portrait? Already feel like I'm screaming. I was thinking, where's this portrait and whatever?
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, it's somewhere. Like it should be somewhere in Gravesend with us. And then I went to Dagenham because I was like, I had to move to dismantle. I had to dismantle the wardrobe, yeah. So I was dismantling the wardrobe. I look behind it. I see the portrait there. Behind the wardrobe where there's no air, small dust, everything. I just took out the picture. I saw it covered in dust. I said, look at something that I took pride in getting you. It's just there covered in dust behind the wardrobe. Is it
something that like you could put on a wall and stuff?
Well, it's something she had on a wall in her room in her house.
Oh, okay.
Which was fairs. I don't think
maybe
you could put it in a wall here.
Maybe it don't suit the aesthetic now.
It might not, but then, bro, so what? Because it don't suit the aesthetics, it just go forever.
It's a
piece of history.
She kept it safe
behind the wardrobe.
Safe.
Nothing. Where you didn't even know what happened to it.
She probably forgot it there.
Exactly. Don't worry. Let us forget a present that you've done.
I hear you though.
No,
I hear you. It is like a kick in the teeth. Like I've tried to do something very nice for you, and you've just discarded it.
Maybe that's why they just say get back and. Because boy, trying to do the sentimental thing and what it ends up behind the wardrobe. Collecting dust.
I heard that.
As if you didn't try, Anyway.
No, but I'm sure she has a valid reason why it was there. I'm sure it wasn't malicious.
Malicious. I said malicious.
Malicious.
Just do your don't tell my wife, bro. What my wife did this week, bro.
Hey, you sound tired. You sound over it,
just
bro.
Do your one, bro. That stinks.
Anyway, I don't really have what my wife did this week.
Oh my God, it's 1-0 to Aston Villa.
Hey, don't lie.
Yeah.
Is that my Bentley back? Hey, F Arsenal, man.
Bro,
anyway,
this guy's team lost 4-0.
F Arsenal. But anyway, hey, that's made my day,
Shoggs is shameless.
What did Shoggs say?
Arsenal.
But what did my wife do this week? Nah, she hasn't really done anything crazy this week. I would shout her out though. Her meals have been hitting. Can't lie. The past 2-3 weeks, yeah. You see how I was saying I lost weight after Mexico?
Yeah.
I've done for added all of it back, bro. This past 2 weeks I've been clashing. She's been making some nice meals. So yeah, man, shouts out to her still. She's been, making me happy with, what she's been putting in my belly.
So what she been making, bro?
Just bare random stuff like just obviously the food I like, I guess. Like the oxtails and rices, the J rices, the stews. She made a banging roast a week ago. So yeah, man, I've been enjoying, I can't lie. But what is your baby development? How's Mally been doing?
Baby development, Mally.
Wait, before we get this, listening, I'm so sorry. We shouldn't even be doing this. But who scored for Aston Villa?
I don't know who scored.
It's
just I think it's it's Leon Bailey. Yeah, Leon Bailey. Declan Rice was sleeping. Jesus, I hate Emery. Shit,
Emery
guy.
back to hoot, Come on, you Villa. But anyway, yeah. Sorry, listeners. Continue.
Yeah, baby developments. I forgot what the last one I said was. But yeah, no, he's just he's just growing up very, very fast.
Yeah.
Obviously, since I moved the wardrobe from Dagenham to here, we didn't really have a mirror before, innit? Because I was saying I was gonna move the wardrobe anyway. But yeah, mirror. But like, what he'll do now, he'll go up to crawl up to the mirror and look at himself and start laughing and like playing with himself. So he's kind of noticing how he looks and stuff like that, which is nice. And then he's also doing a little thing where you can't close doors around him, bro, because Donnie will come and open the door or close the door. So, bro, I could be sitting down in anywhere, and the next minute now you'll just see him open the door. Oh my God, it's 2-0. It's 2-0. It's 2-0.
Father God, thank you. My weekend is made.
Anyway,
you might as well start watching it now.
Wait, but the thing is, how can your weekend be made when you guys lost 4-0?
I'm happier because you guys lost 2-0 today.
Oh, God.
I'm happy. It's made my day.
Yeah, it's done, man. It's done. All right,
thank
cool.
God,
Guys,
give you all the glory, Lord.
I'm back to pudding. I'm back to pudding.
You thank God.
So as I was saying, so he just does this thing where he, like, say for example, I could be sitting in the office room, or his room, and my table's there and that. I could be sitting there, and then next minute, bro, the door will swing open. And you know when the door swings open, you're trying to look forward to see who's coming in, and you'll just see him sitting on the floor looking at you, which is very cute. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, he's just getting very smart.
Yeah.
My mum bought him a bangle, bracelet, whatever, something that you pinch together to keep it. And we had to take it off him because he's learned how to take it off, like in the past 3 weeks. So you put it on him, next minute he'll take off and then give it back to you. And I'm like, how do you even know how to do that, to take it off? So, yeah, man, just obviously continue his development, pray for his development. He's cool.
Yeah. With Zeph, I think I said this a couple weeks ago, whatever, but like I said, we have to watch what we say around him, innit? Like what he does now, which is bare funny, because you know when I come home and I'm like, I see notes, I'm like, oh, hi, babe, or like, if I wake up and I'm like, oh, morning, babe, and that. So now he's like, hi, babe. Hi, babe. Like, literally, he proper, like, copies what I say. So literally every time he sees those, he's like, hi, babe. Hi, babe. And that's actually bare funny. But I wanted to ask you guys a question, listeners and you. So Nosa's starting a new job soon, innit? And in order for her to start that, not in order, but there's a nursery on the site of where she works now, her new school. And we are thinking of moving Zeph to that nursery, so it's just easier. Everything is easier. The morning drop is easier. Yeah. However, he's been in this same nursery now that he goes to now since he was like a year old. So deep it over
like
a
year and
plus. And that nursery is like, it does preschool as well. So you will go to that nursery until you're in primary school. And he really likes the staff there. He really likes the kids. He has a friend in that nursery, and like every time we drop him there or pick him up, we're just like, bro, are we really gonna take him out from this nursery?
Nigga, take him out. It's not
Is it?
that
So listeners,
deep,
like,
bro.
please comment, like, what should we do? Because we felt there was a time where we was talking, we just felt bare sad, like we're gonna move him to a whole new nursery to get to know new kids, get to be familiar and comfortable with new staff, because it took him a while to get comfortable with the nursery practitioners in this nursery. And now we have to start that cycle all over again. And now he's older, so he could be even more. He might even be a bit more stubborn now.
No, I hear you. But
so we were just like, bro, what do we do, man? But if we don't, the mornings and the job pickups are gonna be very stressful.
Just move him, bro. Your parents, they moved you from Stratford.
No, but I stayed. Yeah, but
Chadwell,
when I was
Stratford to Chadwell.
Bro, when I was at 13,
you're good, bro. You'll be alright.
Or 12, friends, however old I was, bro. But he's like a baby, bro.
I went to primary school. I went to St. Joseph somewhere. Then the next one I went to Eastbury, something like that. Then I went to Report. Bro, life happens, bro. You move. He'll be alright, bro. He's a kid. He'll be alright.
But it's just so sad, man.
It's not sad. It's just
I don't know. Listeners, if you're listening, please, well, of course you're listening to hear this, but like, please let me know in the comments what we should do, because I'm just like, bro, like,
I'll put money on it that he ends up moving anyway, because it doesn't make sense to go and do multiple drop-offs in the morning when it could just be one drop-off and 2 people dropped off at once.
Yeah.
What are you long in your life for?
Yeah.
Or then just start doing trial days in the other nursery. Though.
Yeah.
Reduce one day and then take him to the other one and see how he goes.
Yeah, true. And that nursery is basically like a big jump in culture, because his nursery now is quite small. So there's less kids in that nursery. And the new nursery is like an establishment where there are different nurseries in different places, where his nursery now is the only nursery of that name, innit?
Yeah.
So this nursery we were thinking of taking him to is like a big nursery chain.
Mm-hmm.
So there's bare kids, bare stuff. Like
Bro,
he might find it overwhelming.
He might find it overwhelming, but then he'd also find it fun if he likes to explore.
Mm.
More kids.
Like it's literally like a school.
Exactly. More
like
kids helps him understand himself more.
Yeah.
Makes new friends or makes more friends.
Mm-hmm.
And regardless, just because he's moving nursery doesn't mean he can't still have that friend that he's made. He still link up.
He's never seen that guy
Why
again.
would he see him
Because,
again?
bro, he's just like, no one in our nursery, the parents don't really chat to each other. It's bare weird.
Yeah, but why can't you
I thought, you know how you do the drop off, so you're like, hi, you're right, like kind of thing. Like you got to get each other's numbers, birthdays. Yeah. But this nursery, everyone just
comes and goes.
Yeah,
but then you also, I know for a fact, you also just come take them and go.
Of course. I say hello to the dads, like the black dads.
So why don't you actually chat to them?
You want to be a beg, man?
What do you mean be a beg? We just had a conversation last week about
Nah, you know what I'm at still. The black dads, they seem cool. Like they're always like saluting, man. So yeah, maybe next time, if me and one of them cross paths, I'd be like, yeah, what you saying, man? But what's your name? They don't even know their names.
Yeah,
just saw their kids' names.
So, it'd be good to start to get to know them. Then you can build actual community and relationship.
It's
trying to do the bougie thing. You're still trying to do the bougie thing.
I'm not.
Have you not come out with that bougie thing?
I promise you I'm not trying to do the bougie thing.
So what is it then?
I'm shy, man.
No, that's not, it's not shy, it's bougie, bro.
But cool, let's switch things up today, yeah? Let's go straight into that dilemma. I've got a dilemma today. So this person's asking for advice. So am I the arsehole for asking my wife to quit her job because she kissed her boss? You are not the arsehole, my bro. That's what I'm going to say first and foremost. Okay. You're not the arsehole, bro. Please, you're not the arsehole. Wait, let's get into it. So it all started a few months ago. My wife told me that her boss is madly in love with her. Damn. What would you do though?
That her boss is madly in love with her?
If your wife told you my boss is madly in love with you.
Wait, the wife told the husband that?
Yeah. What would you do?
You have it. But that's resignation with immediate effect.
No,
bro.
Resignation or I'm joining your company.
There's no joining the company. It's not even.
I'm joining your company.
You better do email resignation immediate. You're not going back into the office.
That killed me. So cool. We joked about it. Me saying that's a compliment. Good for you. Just be careful. I hear it though. The husband was like, that's a compliment. Good for you. Like, just be careful. I hear it though. But anyway, I knew they were good friends and I trusted my wife 110%. Good. Fast forward a few weeks later, her boss called her at night, 9 p.m. I said, just pick up, maybe it's important. She didn't, and she reacted overly, no, I'm here with you. She opened her message and was trying to delete a message. This is the moment I grabbed the phone, read the messages. She was furious, accusing me of breaching her privacy and such. This is when I saw it. Messages from him saying, I miss you, and hearts being sent back and forth. Chai, I'm going to prison. I'm going to prison. She lied that they were just friends, and as I know, he's in love with her. So according to her, this is nothing to worry about. I made her swear on our children that they did not kiss, and there it was, silence. She admitted it. And days later, I heard, asking for it, more and more details. They had kissed multiple times. Bro. I said, you're having an affair, my guy. I said, she's having an affair. Anyway, they had kissed multiple times. He kissed her multiple times on the neck and hugged her for long periods. Not sex, I believe that, but more they have knacked in his office, bro.
Oh, you think they knacked in the office?
Aye, 100%.
Probably.
100%.
No, probably.
So we came to a consensus to continue working there. It was a
wait. Huh?
Oh, I jumped a whole paragraph.
Bro.
Anyway, you have to know. My wife is very insecure about work. She has only had 1 or 2 years in each job. And finally, she has landed in a job where everything was great. So I was supportive in every way. I started working less so I could be there for our 3 children.
Yeah, you see?
She has 3 children, you know.
And she's out here doing skanky.
And she could work more, etc.
And the man's there looking after the family, getting the family.
Women, I said women can kill,
bro.
They
can kill, bro.
Women can kill. The most important thing, she generally loves the job, and I can tell. So we came.
Why wouldn't she love it when she's getting free?
When she's enjoying her work.
You know what? What this reminds me of? What's it called? It's the film that I watched, The Family That Prays.
Yeah.
She was having an affair with her boss, so they were he bought her Porsche. No, he bought a Mercedes. She was hiding $285,000
from her husband.
From her husband. That was
the boss gave her.
The boss was giving her, bro.
Swear.
In a separate account. And then obviously the man found out, and then she said, "It's from him. You will never be him." Guess what happened at the end?
She left him for the boss.
No. She tried to.
Yeah.
And because the boss was already married. Yeah. Bro, the boss lost everything, lost his job and that. Woman tried to say, "Okay, we can still be together." The guy was like, "Get your hands off of me." I went to go back with his wife.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow. Anyway. So we came to a consensus to continue working there. It's a very small company, but few.
Wait, so after he found out about everything, he came to the consensus of us still working there?
Yeah. Just on that day case stuff, I think. Anyway, let's get into it. I found it difficult. I started to look over her shoulder at what he was messaging and such. Not a great place to be. Yeah, man, you're done out here, bro.
Doing, bro?
Like, you're done out here. This is why, yeah, I always stand on, bro. Well, for men anyway.
Mm-mm.
If my wife is cheating on me, God forbid, I don't think I will ever be the same. I will be my trust will be crazy. There's no point being with me.
I'll never be
like,
the same.
There'll be no point in me and you being together.
No.
Like, I'm actually gonna be a mess.
Nope.
Okay, so where was I? Cool. And then it all went south. We went on a family trip, just the kids and us. And in hindsight, she texted him back and forth every single day. Him texting things like, "I wish I knew you earlier," etc. She was so distracted the whole holiday. Even though she reacted a bit cold to him, directly after the holiday, we agreed that she can only continue to work there if they could keep it professional and have no one-to-one contact in the weekends or after 7 p.m. in weekdays. With this agreement, I felt a bit better, and now this weekend, I found out that they've been calling every single day, Saturday and Sunday, behind my back. She said they are sharing feelings because she feels safe with him, not with me. And he understands me. She also said she has certain feelings towards him. I think my list of biggest fears are increasing every time I do these dilemmas, you know? If my wife ever, I'm going to prison, bro. Like, you know, I'll have to call you and say, "Bro, come to my house now, please. Before something happens." Come to my house. Come to my house. Anyway, now 2 weeks ago, I'm done with it. I asked her to quit seeing him completely, or it's me quitting our relationship because I can't handle it anymore. Mm-hmm. The lying, the cheating, etc. She is furious at me, saying that I want to put her in a cage. And what kind of monster am I to decide which friends she has? For clarity, I have never made her stop a friendship until now.
But also, this ain't even a friendship.
It's not a friendship. You're having an affair, my guy. Also, she thinks I will take the children away from her completely. Obviously, I won't. And I will ruin her financially. Obviously, I won't. Am I the monster for really asking her to quit her job and contact with her boss and giving her an ultimatum? I don't know anymore. And 2 friends I have told the story seem to be biased, so I really need your options. Thank you.
Hey, man. For a man to be asking that question, she's finished it. She's gaslighting, bro. That is W gaslight. Because, bro, for a man to be thinking he's the problem.
Yeah, man. No, that's actually very true.
You know how crazy that is?
Like, now, she's kind of flipped it that he's being the bad guy.
Said, put me in a cage.
Because you've committed adultery.
Hey, man.
Because you've committed adultery. What would you do in that situation, though?
Bro, God forbid, Sha.
I won't tell you to quit. I won't tell you to quit your job.
I'll tell you quit.
I won't tell you to quit. I'm going to my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Instantly.
You wouldn't say quit?
Well, we're getting divorced. She can say that.
Even that first time.
Of course. Say, we're getting a divorce.
Quit or
we're getting a divorce. If my wife ever utters the words like, "This other man, me and him, he gets me. Like, we have feelings." Like, if those words come where it's like emotion and feelings, it's done. What are we doing here?
No, I hate
if another man could get you like this,
I hear you.
If another man can make you feel like this, I have no reason to be here. Like in BMF, Lucille and obviously BMF is one of my favorite shows. Dr. Marcel, I think. Dr. Marcel. Obviously, especially the Friday's episode, it seems like she's just living her childhood because she got pregnant.
I didn't watch Fridays.
Sorry. But it seems like she's living her childhood.
I understand.
Yeah, cool.
I get it.
But from time Charles is like doing the whole pick me kind of thing, or like
but Charles cheated first,
best
though.
Man. Exactly. But now he's doing let the best man win. You picked me for a reason. Bro, I'm not even entertaining this.
But that's a different situation. Because Charles cheated first, he doesn't have a leg to stand on. That's why he's doing all that. If he didn't cheat and she was doing that, he has a leg to stand on.
Yeah, but even now that he cheated, I can't even stomach her doing that. It's crazy. I know it's crazy, but like, bro, from time another man can pull you away from me in the slightest.
No, I heard that.
In the slightest, my wife. Like, if another man can draw you away from me in the slightest, where you're calling him, you're messaging him, I don't know. We're on a family holiday, you're distracted because of another man. There is no way I'm staying in this relationship. It's impossible. It's impossible, bro. So he's a waste.
Do you think it's your pride talking, though?
It's not my pride talking.
You don't think so?
It's not, because it's when I find out I won't be able to love you or continue this relationship in the same way. It's ruined. Same way when people cheat and they take them back and it's like you're insecure, you have trust issues. It's like, bro, like you were if you're not gonna forgive and forget, don't take him back.
Yeah,
personally, me,
I've been saying that.
I won't forgive and forget. So we can't be together.
So even after the first lip sync, you wouldn't take it back?
Nah, man.
Either you would, bro.
Nah, I would. I
reckon you. Because remember, we spoke about this on SB Live about it's the shame and
it's
the
not
pride
even that,
makes
because
you
even if she
that
had
was before the emotional bit.
Yeah, I know, but even if she had an affair at work, let's say she came back from it's so funny. I'm gonna tell you a story what happened, Jan. So even if she comes back and tells me she had kissed her colleague, I can't even bear that. We may not divorce, but we'll separate. Like, I'm leaving the house.
You're leaving the house?
Yeah. I'm leaving the house. Cheating for me is zero tolerance, man, especially in my marriage. It's crazy.
Aye.
But it's funny, yeah, because so like a few months ago, yeah, she I just see one I think I was on her phone, and I just see one random, like, I'm not gonna say the guy's name.
Yeah.
But his name was like, for context, it was like a Jamal, Jerome, those kind of names. For context, yeah. So I'm thinking black guy, handsome, like obviously one of her colleagues in it. So I was like, the fuck is this? I literally like, what the fuck is this? And she was like, oh. Then she told me, she was like, oh, one of her colleagues wanted to talk to her about something. So they exchanged numbers. She was like, I hope that's okay, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, that's fine. I saw what the messages was. I said, that's fine, that's cool. So I was looking side-eyeing her the whole time, like, bro, like, who the fuck is Jamal, bro? Like who the fuck is Jamal? She was like, Ken, trust me, like, it's not that at all. She's like, cool. Now I drop her to work the next day. Yeah. And then some next like nerdy neat guy is walking towards us, yeah.
Nerdy neat guy.
And then going into the school, so I'm dropping him off. And I'm bantering the guy. I'm like, look at this guy's like drip and that, yeah. And then she's like, oh, that's Jamal. I was like, wait, that guy. I said, man, he ain't got nothing on me, man. I'm Gucci. But no, I was like, wait, this is the guy that I was side-eyeing you for. It was too funny. Too funny. But yeah.
You're a king, bro.
Nah, that was too funny, man. I was like, wait, that guy, that's the person that was side-eyeing you, nearly looking over your shoulder. But anyway, yeah, man. Yeah, if my wife ever told me that she kissed a guy or anything, or even, it doesn't have to be kissed, even if you guys exchange some sort of closeness.
What? So no work husband now?
Nah, man, I don't believe in that.
You know that? Do you remember that dilemma when the guy had it was a dilemma? It's a story about the lunch ticket and the woman bought the spoonful.
Yeah.
So even that.
Nah, man. But then again, it's like, in fact, let me not even say that, man. Let me not get there. No, but you know what? I don't mind having like platonic relationships because at work I've got black female colleagues that we're cool with. Like, we're cool with.
Yeah.
So she can have the same, innit? Like, but there's no like work husband, work wife shit. Nah, impossible. But speaking of work though, do you have a dream job?
The dream job?
Yeah.
I used to, but I don't feel like it's that much anymore. Dream job, I would have, maybe I'd say, I would have said like have my own sports agency one day. That would probably be like something that I'd really love. Which was I think I used to love it. I don't know. I feel like my priorities have changed ever since Malachi got here.
Is it?
So I feel like it's just about make enough for us to be comfortable. No matter what I'm doing, as long as I can go to work and enjoy it. So even my job now, I feel like I'll be there for a long time. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I don't have a particular dream job anymore. I don't know if that really. It's just peace and being satisfied in what I'm doing.
But yeah, I hear that. But I feel like it's hard to be satisfied and have the money at the same time. Well, I don't think it's hard. I'm sure a lot of people have that.
I don't think.
But with me, I don't see the importance of a job satisfaction.
Bro, you don't see the point of job satisfaction. That job that you was doing before that you complained about every day.
It's true.
How do you go through something like that and then you're saying you don't know about job satisfaction?
I hear that. Because I'm someone that's like, bro, if the money is nice, but then again, I've had a real life example of it's not always about
exactly.
The money,
it's not always, bro. It's not always green.
Yeah.
It's not always green on the other side. But
That's true.
what was I gonna say? Anyway, so yeah, no, I think I was gonna say I don't think as humans we'll ever be content. I think.
So you think you're always no, but I feel like I get what you're saying. As humans will never be content. But
I feel like you're always chasing something.
Even another woman though, your marriage.
Wait, what are you talking about? We're talking about jobs.
Oh, sorry. I thought you was going back.
No, so you can. Okay, so there's certain things that you could be content with. Can you be 100% content with family? Yeah, you can be 100% content with family life.
I disagree. You
don't think so?
Because say like us, like with our nuclear families, you've got your wife, your son. Let's say you, for example, you always want a daughter. You've always wanted a daughter.
Okay, yeah.
You have your son, but you said, okay, I want a daughter. You have another child. It's a boy. You're not gonna say I've got. Maybe not you, but I know loads of people that has happened to them where they're like, I know I've got 2 beautiful children, healthy, but I want a daughter. Would you say that's content? Because I know people that have had 4 boys, 5 boys because they're trying to get a daughter.
Yeah.
So would they be content in that situation? I don't think you could always be content within your family.
But I still think.
Does that mean you're not content?
No, I think that is being content though.
No, but how are you content when you always want something more? Like you've always wanted a daughter. God has given you 2 sons.
Yeah. And you're happy with your son.
And you're happy with your sons, but you've always wanted a daughter, so you try again.
But that's being content. But then if you have 2 boys and you're like, I want a girl, but you're happy with your boys and you're like, okay, this is still nice. That's being content.
That's being content.
You're chasing something else as well.
No, but how can you? That's still you not being content with what you've got because you're still trying to get that other thing. Let me know.
I know what you're saying though.
Because if I have 2 boys and for example, I want 2 boys, innit?
Yeah.
Like I want to have 2 boys.
Girl, boy.
Cool.
Yeah.
I want to have 2 boys. If I have a daughter next, I don't know if I'm gonna try again to have another boy because I've always wanted 2 boys.
So that means you're content, yeah. Because if you have a girl next and you're like, oh, but I wanted 2 boys, but then you're like, it's fine though.
Yeah, that means you're content.
Yeah. Okay.
But if I'm like consistently trying and I have daughter, like you see the people that have bare girls that try and they have that last born boy, and they're like, praise God.
I know someone.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Someone in our church, 5 girls before the last boy.
You see,
I can see on his face when that boy came.
No, he's happy. But see, when he had his daughters, he loved his daughters and blessings from God. But in him, he was probably just thinking, God, I need a boy. God, I need a boy. So I don't think, does that mean he was content? I think he's content now he's got his boy.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
But yeah, listeners, let me know if you agree or disagree, because I would like to hear your opinions. But in terms of being content in life, it's hard to be content, man. And I think with our generation, like, we always want more. especially like someone like me that I've always changing jobs. It's like I always want the next thing that I think I told you guys I deleted LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Because sometimes
it's about time though.
randomly, I don't have any job boards at CV Live and Indeed. I don't have any of them. It's LinkedIn that I proper use. Randomly on LinkedIn, I'll just go on the jobs, just see what's there. And I blame one of my friends, because one of my friends gave this advice to me recently. Yeah. Not recently, a long time ago, sorry. Like, he was just like, yeah, every 6 months to a year, like, just you see what's out there, see what's in the market. And I think coming from recruitment, I'm like, let's see what's out there. There must be something out there. And I'm always leaving. So context, guys, I was in a company, really amazing company, loved it there. Like, amazing work-life balance. I get this call from the new company offering me the world.
I was
fully remote.
I was telling him.
More money.
I was telling him.
Amazing project, amazing everything. I said,
deuces. I want the money, man.
Deuces. I left.
I'm gonna chase the bag.
Joined that company. Worst 6 months of my life in terms of career.
Yeah, go on.
And then I left, and I was like, but then again, I also feel like I didn't involve God in that decision. And I feel like another lesson that I've learned is always involve God in any decision you make. Because when I was leaving that company for the new company, I didn't pray and say, God, is this what you want me to do? God, should I proceed with this?
Oh, so you just went in blind?
I heard the figures. I just said, yeah.
Hey, yeah, just blind.
I just went, yeah. I didn't involve God. But that was a period in my life where me and God weren't really best friends at the time. So, yeah, I didn't involve God in that decision.
I know you were best friends, but you were just running, man.
Yeah, I was just running. But yeah, I didn't involve God in that decision, and it was one of the worst decisions I've made financially. Not financially, like mentally, everything. It was so stressful. And if God wasn't, that's why God is so merciful, man. Because God still brought me out of that situation and put me to an even better situation. Yeah. So that's why the glory of God is crazy, man. Because there's times where you're not even putting God first in your life, but He still provides, He still looks after you, He still makes a way. Yeah, man. But yeah, that was an amazing thing that God did for me, because He put me in a position now where it's a better company, better salary. The work-life balance is sick.
So do you think you'll be content now?
I think I would. I actually really like my job. I really like my job.
God willing.
Yeah, I really like my job.
I pray you don't leave in the next
year. I don't. I don't think I will. I don't think.
I pray.
And with my job now, my colleagues have been there. Like the most recent colleague has been there for a year. Everyone else is like 7 years, 5 years, 6 years, whatever. Some people joined before COVID. So yeah, man, it seems like a culture where people are content there, people are happy there. But yeah, I just feel like people in our generation, we always want more. We always want to chase the bag. Maybe that's just what social media has done to us.
I think that is.
We always want more, and it's crazy, man.
Yeah, because even me, like thinking about it as well, like should I be content? I don't know. I don't know if I should be content with how my life is. Because I know I want more and I want better.
But why do you want more
I'm doing
and
better than others.
Why do you want more and better?
Because I just want to put my family in a situation where they don't have to worry or fear about anything. You know what I mean? So it's not even just for my sake. I think I'm thinking about it in the bigger picture, right? So, like for example, so even when we were in Mexico, and I think I was chatting with me, Eman, Bish, and AK. It was one night, and we were talking about, because obviously I need to change my car in it just because it's coupe to a freaking an actual family car before, because it's a myth putting in a baby seat and stuff like that. And I was like, before I was thinking I don't want to downgrade. You know what I mean? Like I drive an E-Class in it. I don't want to go down to like anything else. Like, you know, with our generation, and I feel like this is why sometimes a lot of us we're in the wrong mindset, because we always think of stuff as a downgrade. It's not a downgrade. It's you ordering your life to make sure that you have the better possible outcome for the future, right? So in my mind, I was like, you know, no, I want to get a Q5. Why would I go down to something else? But Q5 is too expensive. But a lot of us would jump and still go and get the Q5 instead of just, you know, taking a couple years to go back a bit, to go forward. So we were just talking about that, and I was just like, after that conversation, I was like, you know what? And even before that conversation, I was thinking about, you know, like come on, you don't always have to upgrade. It's fine to go back, to go forward. So I think after that conversation, it kind of solidified my opinion, and I was like, okay, you know what? There's nothing wrong with going back to go forward. So I think that's how my mindset has shifted now. So I'm not I wouldn't say I'm content, but I understand that it's a season, and I'm working towards another bit of the season. And at the end of the day, to be honest, it's not even my life. I know, like, from the way my life has kind of been.
But I disagree, though.
What, gone?
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think in your situation, are you saying you're not content because you want a better car? Or are you saying, what are you saying?
Oh, I'm saying I'm not content because I want like I want an easier lifestyle for my family. Like, so like, okay, before when we lived in Dagenham, we had a garden. I was going to do the garden. Obviously, we're not in Dagenham anymore, we're in Gray's End. But I want a garden for Mally to go out and play in summer.
But that doesn't mean you're not content. I think that means...
No, but I'm seeing it and I'm not happy.
Yeah, but I get you.
Like, I want more space for him to...
I get you,
know what I mean?
Because that's the situation I'm in now. And I was having this conversation with my colleagues like a week ago. I think you should be able to learn how to just embrace and be happy with the situation you're in now. And just say, God, I thank you for where I am now, because many other people are not blessed to have this.
And that's what I'm
So enjoy the moment. Like with me and my household, we live in a flat where we're outgrowing the space.
Yeah.
We need a bigger house. But sometimes I'm just like, God, thank you for providing us this. Like, thank you that my wife has a roof, my son has a roof, he has his toys, he has his play stuff. Like, I thank you for this.
No, I agree.
But it doesn't mean that just because I want to do more and get better, I'm not content. I am content because I'm grateful. And I thank God for what he's provided for me. But I'm also still asking God, please, I want to grow. Like, we need to move from here. We need a bigger house.
So you put being grateful and content together? Because I'm still grateful for what I have. I'm just like...
But I feel like you can still be content in your situation and aspire for bigger.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Because not being content is like you're just not satisfied.
Okay.
Like, in my opinion, I think you're just not satisfied with what you've got. Like, cool, I've got an apartment, I'm not satisfied, I need a house. I'm saying that I'm happy because I've lived in this house. This will be like the 3rd year, 4th year we've been in there. But I'm satisfied with where we are right now. I'm not in a rush. However, I know I need to move from here because we need a bigger place. We want to expand our family and we need a place for Zeph to run around in the garden. I'm aspiring to get there.
Man said expand our family.
Yeah.
I've been down in a lot. I'll be busting.
Hey, don't kill me. But yeah, like, but I'm aspiring to have bigger and provide a bigger place. But it doesn't mean I'm not grateful and satisfied and content with where I am now, because I think I am.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying.
Even with the car situation, I had a coupe like you. I was content with that car. I had that car for so many years. I even missed that car. Like, even though that car was on its last...
Death trap, bro.
Death trap. But I was content because bare of you, man, were buying new cars. And I still had that car. Because I was like, I don't need to get a new car. This car's serving me. Never broke down. Solid car. Until, like you now, I needed a bigger car for my family. So I upgraded. But it doesn't mean that I wasn't content with the car I was driving. I wasn't looking at the man them in their new E-Class, for example, C-Class, Beamers, whatever at the time. I think, damn, like, I hate this car kind of thing. It was a, one day I'm going to get a bigger car. And when the family came, I got the bigger car.
Yeah, no,
I didn't get a Benz because at the time I was like, I have a Benz. I want a bigger Benz. Like maybe a GLA or something. But cut your cover to your size, man. It doesn't make sense paying £3 a month for the purchase, for the monthly purchase, insurance as well, another bill, road tax. You're spending like 4 to 5 bills on a car. It doesn't make sense. I'm like, let me get something that I could happily. I won't feel it, which is why I've got the car I've got now. But yeah,
no, I agree with everything you're saying, innit? Okay, maybe I am content in it. But I feel like, with me, I think my situation is a bit different because I had to go back to now go forward. Because obviously a house, now flat. So losing out on all that space to be in one space.
I think it's, in your situation, it's hard to feel that satisfaction, they feel that contentment. Is contentment a word?
Yeah.
Yeah, feel that.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Otherwise they flame
Feel that
us.
because you've come from not to shed any shame on your situation,
Yeah.
but you've come from a house and now you're in an apartment.
Yeah.
So of course you're gonna feel like, damn, I had what I wanted.
I had what I wanted.
I had
for
it,
years,
and now I'm
innit?
in this. But I also feel like more people lose that and are homeless.
That's the thing, and people don't have that.
People don't have that.
That's the thing. So yes, I'm still grateful. 100%, I'm grateful because is a roof over our head. Bro.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it's just that, you know, sometimes I'm just looking at it like, this situation is pissing me. You know what I mean? So but I am content.
Yeah.
I'll deep it. I need to think about it. I think
you are. But yeah, I think in life, in our generation, I feel like being content is very difficult when you see things like social media every day, even women as well. Like I always say to my wife and stuff, like women, I don't think women, let me not even speak for women, but from what I see, from like what I hear and what I see online and even in person, it's like a lot of women, before they come and say I'm talking women's business. But it's like, if you've noticed, there's a lot of things like BBLs, people are getting their boob job. Just like women are going through a lot of insecurities right now, and it's sad. Even like the bleaching and of whatnot before. And it's like, why can't, sometimes I ask myself, like women, like not be content, but like just the body that God has given you, like God has drawn you, embrace that instead of going to get a BVL, going to get your breast enlarged or breast shape or whatever. So do you, like, in that situation, I don't think women are content with what they've got.
No, I hate, but you can have insecurities. And having insecurities is fine. I feel like you can have insecurities.
Is it? So would you ever get work done?
Nah, I don't think I'd like it is what it is.
Because even me, my hairline been gone, yeah? And I'm young. Bro, I'm young.
You want to go Turkey?
That's the thing. I feel like I'm content with being bald.
Are you sure you want to go Turkey?
I'm not bald because my hair grows. I just shave it. Just my hairline is finished. But I'm like, this is like, I get this from my dad. My dad's got it from his dad.
Yeah.
It's hereditary. Sorry. Like, I can't avoid, my son will probably have it, God forbid. No, but it doesn't mean I'm going to go Turkey and do surgery. I don't need to, bro. This is me, bro.
Yeah, I think it's just a personal thing. It's a personal thing.
Yeah, man. So, what I mentioned about women is like, I want women to just explain, like, why does that happen? And I guess, like you said, it's just insecurity.
It's just insecurity in social media.
I think it's social media because a lot of the time you see women on social media, everyone has their teeth done, everyone has the nicest wig, everyone has BBL body, everything. So it's like, bro, how are you going to be content with your body when you're seeing so many people look better?
Yeah. But then as well, so wait, with the social media stuff, do you feel like you still get sucked in with it sometimes?
Nah, man.
You've completely let it go.
You know why? Because I've never really been that guy to get sucked into social media. No, not social media,
Not social media, but when you're seeing like choppers, like, bro, you know that guy?
Yeah.
No. There's that one guy that everyone follows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
think with me, it was the life. Yeah, cool. Let me take back what I said. I get it because I'm seeing these things, so I want to live that kind of lifestyle. But now I think that doesn't do anything for me because I can't do that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can't do that right now. Like, we've got priorities, we've got a family to pay, to support, we've got bills to pay. Like, I can't do that. So I can't look at something and lose sleep because I know I can't do that. Whereas 10, 15 years ago, if I see that, I can do that. All I need to do is just and then do that. Do you know what I'm saying? But now, I'm not going to risk my freedom to go and try and achieve something from what I've seen. No, I'm like, one day, God, when you give me my GLE coupe, you give me my GLE coupe. When you give me the Broly or the Carti, you give me the Rolly or the Carti. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, one day, like, I think that's just what a lot of people just need to have patience, man, and just embrace the season you're in. Like, it will get better. You will achieve so many things, man.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't get sucked into that kind of lifestyle anymore. Bro, that was like years ago. I think then I don't really get sucked. I know everything's a time and a place and a season, etc. I think one thing is maybe like that FOMO of like crypto, that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like when I'm seeing Shogs do hard, X 10 times, etc. Sometimes I'm like,
nigga
God
show me the 100
damn.
of a crypto,
Bro.
carty,
But
rolly. Yeah,
to
we
me,
get
I'm happy. I'm happy for my boys, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
But I'm just like, oh my God, like, why am I not like these guys like that are like, you know, like you have certain people that just know how, like Shrugs is the guy that like knows how to make peas.
money just there.
Like money just flows to
money
him.
just there flow.
It just, bro, you know, there's certain man, the money just flows to him, and it's like, nigga, how, bro?
Just pray for the favor, man.
You know what I mean? But then it's like, and sometimes I'm
favor.
thinking like, bro, why can't I be like one of these guys? Like money just flows, bro. You know what I mean? But then as well, I don't put it past him, bro.
But you know
the guy
what?
works
Sometimes,
hard, bro.
and that too, but sometimes you never know, man. God just probably didn't want you to.
Yeah, because maybe I wouldn't know how to.
You would have been doing a mad thing.
Yeah.
Because even, like I said before, when I used to do what I used to do, bro, night and day, I'm trying to be the plug.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find ways to be the plug, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I remember my cousin was trying to do it. And he was showing me how to do it. Yeah. So I was trying to do it, like to be the plug. Whereas like everyone comes to me. Yeah. I was trying, bro.
Yeah. If that happened,
it didn't bust. Like, I wasn't able to figure it out. And I was talking to the boys at the time and I was like, bro, God saved me because maybe he didn't save me, but he prevented this from happening for me. Because if that happened for me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where would I be today? Yeah. So that's why I could be in Belmarsh or in Charleswood. You get me? So that's what I'm saying. Like sometimes God just allows certain people to enjoy certain things because if he gave that to you, you don't know. Your head could have swelling.
No, it's true.
But I don't know. It's just my opinion.
No, I hear you. But anyway, we'll leave it there.
We'll leave it there, man. Come on, man. Another week, another episode.
Another week, another episode. Don't tell my podcast.
Come on, man.
Like, share, comment, subscribe.
All of that.
Rate the podcast
all
on
of that.
Spotify, on Apple Podcasts. Leave some comments, bro. Engage.
And also, let us know what kind of guests you want. What guests you want.
Yeah, man. Just message us.
Let us know, man. Just message us. Even conversations, even things that you want us to talk about. If you got any ideas, just feel free, man.
Oh, one guy messaged us this, like the past week, telling us like, oh, have you spoken about this? He wants to hear this, and I'm like, oh, I directed him to an episode where he's touched on it, but now we know that we need to do an episode about this. So you know what? If you don't, a closed mouth is a closed destiny. If you open your mouth, you shall receive.
Come on, man.
So you know what?
Yeah, man. We want to.
Just engage with us, bro.
Man, engage. Let us know.
If you message us, we don't bite. We reply. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Like, share, comment, subscribe.
That.
Don't tell my wife.
We out.
Peace out.